I'm so hungry, so I have to start. I'm starting a lot earlier. Um, I've had this bowl of food ready for like the last 10 minutes, and I just want to eat it. Um, I'm gonna mix it. This is my pho. I like to put all my sauces in it. It's homemade. I like it spicy also. Oh, it's all soaked up now, but that's okay. I have on the side. I either do peppers or celery with shrimp paste, which is something most people don't like. Shrimp. No one really likes shrimp paste. That's definitely like a Southeast Asian thing right there. But spicy. I added my own. I made a homemade chili oil. This is all. Technically, this is all homemade. I'm so hungry. It's so good. I started making this. I started the broth this morning at like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? No, maybe more like 9:30. And what I do is I take a celery. This one's like all gone, so I have my backup right here. But I just, I don't know, it's not picking it up too good. Either with peppers or this. I just scoop a little bit. I take a bite. Eat a bite of pho. It's so good. And then I was looking at other games I can play after this. I was gonna maybe play Ooblets again. But I have to re-log in and I don't remember any of my stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I'm thinking, I was thinking maybe I should do another thing of Cook Serve Delicious, but it's kind of boring after a while. You know, it's really repetitive. I was looking at a list of the games I have. That makes it so good. I don't have many cooking games. The funnest one was definitely the Colonel Sanders one. That's so good. I've been craving pho for a while because we went to a restaurant and I ordered pho there. And it was honestly like just not that good, and it had so much stuff in it that I didn't want. Like, who puts carrots and cabbage? Like shredded carrots and cabbage. I don't know if that's just a thing, but I did not like it because I want the noodles, you know. I want the noodles that soak up the broth. And then I want, like, you know, the meats, and then the only vegetables I want is like the bean sprout, the basil, maybe I don't know, some other like herby vegetables usually. Like sometimes I put, if back in Hawaii I put uh cilantro, which is like a Vietnamese herb that's so good. A lot of restaurants in Hawaii would have that. So good. It's the spot. It's been storming here, so noodle soup is just, it's been great. And I'm kind of a cheater, so I make it with these rib bones. like the short ribs. So I get the bone flavor, the beef bone flavor, but also I get the meat. And it's so good. Oh man, I need more basil and stuff. I love it with Thai basil. Thai basil is so good. It's just my favorite. I think these are my favorite vegetables to put in it. Like, you don't need any of it, but they taste great with it. Like the cabbage and carrots did not. It didn't take up any of the pho flavor. It was just that, just cabbage and just carrots. It was so good. I think I had it sitting for too long though, because the noodles are starting to kind of break. What's up? What's wrong? What'd you drop? What'd you drop, dog? I think he dropped his cheese. There's nothing under me. He lied. He's trying to get me to get up so he can get on my chair. Yeah, he's trying to get me to move so I'll get off my chair and he can jump up on it. That's his move. Sometimes, like if I have the door open, he'll run outside and run back in, run outside, try to get me to get up and play with him or act like he needs to go use the bathroom. So I'll get up and then he'll run back in the room and hop on the chair. One time he actually got a tiny bit of my, I had like rotisserie chicken on a plate. Got a tiny bit of it and I was like, no, you sneaky dog. This is definitely something I would not give him. Like, not gonna lie, we give him bits and pieces of our food, like chicken, stuff like that. But this is way too much, too many spices, and I make my soup spicy and salty, and there's just so much stuff in it. Peppers with the shrimp paste is the best. Mainly because I like spicy. But also in a lot of restaurants, they give you like sliced jalapenos. And if you ask, and if they have, they can give you shrimp paste. But the kind they give is like it's not the kind of like, so this is a Thai kind, I would say. So it's like a thicker, it kind of looks more like doo-doo, not gonna lie. It's thicker, it's browner. But the ones that a lot of Vietnamese restaurants have is the wet, I call it the wet kind. Because it's more like a sauce. It's more like a dipping sauce. But that kind is good too. That kind is pretty good too. But I like it. I like it. Like the paste. Dang, I ate like all the. I ate like all the bean sprout and the basil already. Wow. Wow. I was thinking of playing Phasmophobia tomorrow because there was a new update. Like, there's a new map and stuff, and there's no closet doors, I think, and like some other stuff. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna read it from the Steam page. 2 new ghost types and a new map. Yeah. So a new ghost type, yokai. New ghost type, hantu. New day. Oh, they have more daily challenges. Oh, rated 3-star ghost photos. So now there's ratings. I guess maybe I missed that from a while back. Let's see. Added text to show the name of the level below the map and the truck. Confirmation timer. I don't know what that means. So the new small house map called Willow Street House. This map has no closets or lockers to hide inside and has been designed around hiding behind furniture. I'd play this if I had people to play it with. No one really plays it anymore. Especially when the update kind of like banned all the mods. So like people were modding it so you can have more people play at once, which was kind of a fun thing because everyone's like freaking out. Like, you know, the more people, sometimes it's more fun. So a lot of us stopped playing it. I played occasionally if someone asked me, but I don't play it too often. I might play it tomorrow if anyone wants to play it tomorrow. Smudge sticks. Ghost will now walk to the front of the closet / locker if he sees or hears you inside, rather than walking past. Huh. So it's actually gonna like sit in front of. That's kind of creepy. But I don't really hide. I don't hide in lockers and closets too often. When I would play, I would just because you have to turn off your light, right? So you turn off the light, run out, go to a different room or something, close the door. And then like face the corner. No, like I sit in the corner, crouch down and like watch, or I face the wall because I'm scared. I'm scared, but that's it. If you fall out of the map or go out of bounds, you will now be teleported to the last. You can fall out. What the heck? They changed up the high school map. The truck has been moved closer to the entrance of prison. Kick players will now be automatically kicked when they rejoin. I guess people have been having a problem with that in public matches. I don't know. I've never joined a public one. Well, I think I did it once, but it was kind of boring. Maybe it just wasn't It was such an easy map to do. We finished it really fast, so it wasn't scary or anything. That's cool. I mean, I knew there was a VR. Like, you can play this in VR. I didn't know they were doing so much that they're actually fixing up the VR version. Increases the ghost's chance to open or close the door when it's not hunting. I did not know they did that. I had no idea they did that. Increase the ghost's chance to interact with objects. Okay, that's cool, because it was boring before. Like, you'd have to make certain conditions to get them to do things, like, I don't know, or like you throw their things and then they'll throw it. It's really random before they did it. There wasn't. I think one of the reasons why we stopped playing it was because there just wasn't enough interaction. Like the ghost either didn't do enough, or I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't that great. I mean, it was fun still, depending on who you're playing with, but it could have been a lot better before. But I mean, they fixed a lot of it, so that's why I want to maybe check it out. Maybe I'll play a little bit of the solo tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm too much of a scaredy cat. It's like they fixed a bunch of bugs. So the new ghost types will have a 3 times higher spawn rate until the next update. I guess that makes sense because they want people to experience the new ghost. But at the same time, then you only have, like, you're most likely it's going to be just those 2 options, you know? Because all the other ghost types are still fun to play. But I think that's just their way of showing off the new ghost types more. So people don't feel as duped when they hop on to play before the update. What else? What else is there? I don't have a lot of things downloaded either. Like, I have these games on there. On Steam, like, maybe from the Humble Bundle. But I don't have them downloaded. I just have, like, the code download onto Steam. Let's see. The Nightmare Prince? No, that's not. Train Station. Train Station Renovation. Oh my gosh. Is this what we played before? No, this is not. I don't even know why. Oh, it's from the Humble Bundle. Maybe. Well, I never played the last Bioshock Infinite. But I have a really bad habit of playing that one all the way through. It sounds gonna be hard. Cause like for the Bioshock, excuse me, for Bioshock and Bioshock 2, I played them like all the way through one go. I don't know if I want to do that. Borderlands. Fall Guys is kind of hard. Maybe I'll just do more. Today I'll probably do a little more Knockout City. But for Saturday, I don't know what I want to do on Saturday. I have to go looking for more scary games, I guess. Unless someone does want to play Phasmophobia. But the summer sale. What's on the summer sale? Let's hit horror in the summer sale. Let's see. Devour, Burn Her Together. Oh. Instead of $4.99, it is $3.99. Online co-op, multiplayer, survival horror. Oh. Blackout Club. From $30 to $14.99. How do I... Dang, all the Dead Islands are on sale. Secret Neighbors on sale, but I got all of that stuff in the Humble Bundle. Hunt. Okay, Hunt is 50% off. Hunt, I played Hunt, and it's kind of a hard one to get into for me. If I was more into game, like if I was more into like Tarkov, then I probably like it because it's basically Tarkov, but monster hunting Tarkov, where you do like raids and you go hunting for the monster to get cool prizes, or you do against other players. You can run into them in the world, in the map. Okay, let me show my screen here. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not good at this. Let me. How do I just show that? Not that one. Okay. Is it not? Why is it not catching? It's not showing up. Huh. It is not showing up. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. Dang, I really wanted to show you guys that. Maybe I have to do display capture instead. There we go. So we can look at some games together. Can I hide the taskbar? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's look. Arizona Sunshine. I saw a lot of trailers for that one. Osiris. Hand Simulator Horror. Oh my gosh. I might have to try that. That actually sounds kind of fun. I just poured out all that I just put in the freaking spoon. I'm just a genius. I want to look at this. It's so it's just this is like part of the time to work with your hands. You're stuck on an old gloomy farm. But the most unpleasant thing is the local inhabitants, and they are not at all happy with uninvited guests. It is not possible to find a common language with them. They are by no means people. Ooh, nice. You need to find a way to get out of there. On your way, there will be various obstacles that need to be solved using your hands. That sounds like what a hand simulator would be like. I gotta move this bone. Horror. Hand simulator horror uses a controller based on physical simulation of the hands. You can test your hands in action and a company of up to 4 people. So that to me, when I see like co-op availability, to me that means a lot of times that the game is more enjoyable as a group, and it's not something that I will like want to play for the stream unless somebody else wants to play it with me. But I'm looking for games like by itself. Oh, the comments are. I don't like the reviews, but I mean, this one looks fun to play by myself. If I don't know, I would from the pictures and stuff. It looks like it would, but it also looks like it'd be way more fun with a group. Now let's look some more. I played We Were Here Together. That one's not scary. We Were Here Together is it's kind of a grinding game. So you want to unlock everything, but it's not really scary. It's hard. It's definitely hard. I think it's a hard game. But it's not a horror game. It has horror aspects in it. Not like, supernatural stuff, but that's it. And wait, is this the one? Actually, let me click on it. I might be thinking of a different one. Because the one I played was top down. Oh, we might have just played the We Were Here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because the one that we played was like This looks like it, but you play from a top down perspective, like bird's eye. So like I don't know if that's it. Amnesia. I don't know. Oh, but that's 90%. That's a good price. Let me tell you that. Desolate. 60% off. A lot of people have been telling me to play Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I'll like it. I don't know. I played the Secret Neighbor version of it. The Secret Neighbor multiplayer one is basically the Secret Neighbor version of Dead by Daylight, and I could not figure it out too good. It wasn't very enjoyable. Green Hell, Green Hell was like, that's a survival one. It's in my library. I wouldn't say it's like a horror. It's a survival game. Monsters and Mortals. That also looks like a Dead by Daylight. Left 4 Dead. I think I played that. I don't know. I don't remember. Little Hope. Amnesia. I keep seeing Amnesia TikToks and stuff. A lot of them look like good co-op games. Last Year, The Nightmare. The Forest is good. It's horror if you follow the story, I'd say. But it's more of just a fun survival game. That one is fun. But we haven't played it in a long time. It's been a while. Last thing I did on the Forest, we built our base on a boat. So we made a boat in the water, like a houseboat place. And so we just never died because they couldn't get to us. Because we were good at getting onto the boat and leaving and doing stuff. So we would just get bow and arrows or slingshots and rocks and just kill them on the shore, because they'll come running onto the shore while we were on the boat at night, and then we'd just kill them like that. So after a while, that got boring. Because we had a bunch of food because we were growing stuff on the boat. And then we would kill the birds for meat. That was a good game. That was a good game. I've seen a lot of Pacify. That definitely looks scary. If I want to be actually scared, I'll probably play it. But if I want to have fun scared, then it'd be a good. I think it'd be a good multiplayer co-op. Man of Medan, the Dark Pictures Anthology. I don't know. To be honest, after that last Resident Evil series that I did, it's hard for me to pick one. So I think that one was so good. So enjoyable. I had good jump scares, but I also was like able to just have fun with it. I want something like that. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Because I'm kind of burnt out of ideas now. I'm just looking at the summer sale. Bigfoot, Polo Stuck, We Were Here Too. Oh my god, oh, it's massively multiplayer. Oh, I love the legends though. The Chinese zombies legends, like they're vampire zombies. I love watching movies with those. Killing Floor, that was fun. I think I played that like a long time ago. Amnesia again, Resident Evil 5. I don't want to play any more of the Resident Evils. Dead Space. Fallout 76. What a horror game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep looking later, but I'm almost done with my food. So, let's just go ahead and finish this, and then I'm actually pretty full. I'm surprised that how much I ate at this point, because I'm not a big eater, and I made a huge bowl. I made a big ass bowl. Not gonna lie, my eyes were hungry, so like they were like, make a big bowl because you hungry. But I usually can't eat that much. I thought I would need the second jar, but this one is lasting. Tonight might just be a short stream of me eating. Actually, this is probably the longest that I've eaten, like on stream. Usually I ended after like 15 minutes to eating, and then I would play a game. I guess it doesn't help the fact this was a really big bowl, and also I didn't have a game ready. I didn't think about it. I was so busy making the pho, I forgot about the game. I'm definitely gonna have like a food coma after this. And of course, I'm eating this all down with some Mexican Coke. You gotta have some, you know? All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully you're eating something with me. Because that's what I, trying to get people to remember to eat their meals and not feel lonely when they eat. But that's going to be ended today. I don't have any games to play for today. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. But you know what? We'll figure it out. And hopefully I'm more prepared next week. As usual, Fridays, Saturdays here on YouTube. Wednesday, Thursdays is back on my Twitch. I usually just play Call of Duty or Knockout City, like a lot of multiplayer versus kind of stuff. So that's what I do on my Twitch. I try to do more story games and stuff on my YouTube Friday, Saturday. So it makes it more of a series so I can continue it and the videos are saved and stuff. But yeah, so I'll figure out something for tomorrow. If you have any ideas for Spooky Saturdays, you can go ahead and let me know. But for now, have a good the rest of Foodie Friday.